Let me see what this looks like. All right, we cooking with some gas. All right, hello, good night. So I'm live on Facebook. Ooh, Facebook, I look really bright. I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on Instagram. Why Facebook I gotta look so light? Yes, I'm live on Facebook, live on Instagram. I'm gonna wait for some people to come on. Who is that? Pretty girl Sheiks. How you doing? Hey boo. Hey boo you. Good night. Good night everybody on Instagram. Good night everybody on Facebook. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I have some really, really great news to share with you tonight. Yeah, all right, pretty girl Sheiks. I got some really awesome news to share with you. If you could do me a favor and share the live. Good night, Royce Posh. How are you? Can you do me a favor and share the live for me? Can you guys share the live so that way others can hear about the fantastic news that I'm going to be sharing? It's story time. It's story time. I said I was going to come on at 8 o'clock, darling. Life is lifing. I had to cook dinner. I had to eat dinner. I had a lot going on today, so I am a little late for my live, but I am here. And that is a big deal for me because usually when I say I'm going to go live, I find a reason not to, and then I just don't. So I am happy that I'm able to show up tonight. So please share the live for me. I got some pretty awesome news and I got some stories I want to share with you guys because some amazing things have been happening behind the scenes and I think it's time for me to share them. But wait, hold on. Perimenopause is kicking in, guys. I am feeling a hot flash coming on. And that's the thing, is like I'll feel the hot flash and then I gotta take my clothes off and then I get cold and I gotta put my clothes back on. Are any of you guys going through that? The hot flash is real. Hold on, me have one little fan. I'm gonna turn on my little fan because the hot flash is real. Can you share the live in the meantime for me, please? Let me get my little fan. I'm not gonna hear the little fan, darling. I'm a hot flash fan. It's actually a fan that I have that I keep next to my bed at nights. I keep this fan next to my bed at night so that my hot flash don't go crazy. Anybody else going through that? Nobody told us that when we're in our late 30s, early 40s that we would experience perimenopause. And that perimenopause could last for 10 years. So for 10 years, you're moody, you get hot, you get cold, you just start sweat for no reason. Darling, I'm mad to take off all the wig off of my head right now. Like, it's that intense. Hold on, I gotta turn on the fan. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Uno momento. Oh, yes. Oh, I can feel the breeze. Woo, child. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share stories with you, okay? Share the live for me as you're coming in. I would appreciate it if you say good night, like Royce on Instagram did. He said, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but they said good night. And yes, so once you come in, share the live. I'm sharing some stories, sharing some amazing information, and I would love for other people to be able to hear it too, okay? So, at the beginning of this year, I told myself that I was going to do things different this year. Now, I know a lot of us, we make promises to ourselves at the beginning of the year. And then like 3 weeks into January, we change our minds or we just stop whatever it is that we started. I decided this year I was going to do exactly what I said. But there's something that I noticed. Like one of my main thing was that I wanted to work for myself. That was one of my main things this year. I really wanted to work for myself. But having had my business, hey Andrew, having had my business for 3 years now, like, yeah, between 3 to 5 years on and off, I realized something, that in order for me to really get where I want to go, I need to learn more, right? Like you don't know what you don't know. So how can I get to where I want to go, where I see successful people at, if I don't have the information and the know-how and the knowledge to be able to get there? Because when we're in school, nobody teaches us how to be entrepreneurs. Nobody teaches us how to, work for yourself. In school, we're taught how to be employees, right? So when it comes to the entrepreneurial world, none of us really know much. We have to kind of like Google things and YouTube things, the YouTube school of university, so that's what I was doing for a long time. I would just kind of like fudge my way through, whatever I don't know, I try to figure it out. And if I really don't know it, then I just don't bother do it. This year, I decided I was not going to do that. I was going to do everything, even if it's hard, especially if it's hard. And so I saw this ad on Instagram, and it was a lady. And for years, I've always wanted to know how to speak about my products and services. Like I said, nobody taught us how to do these things, right? So I saw this lady on Instagram, and it was an ad, and she was talking about pitching, and that she teaches people how to pitch. And I was like, pitching? What is pitching? And so I decided to follow her and started looking deeper into her pages. And she kept sharing stories about pitching and how do you pitch your business, how do you pitch your services, how do you get customers, how do you get people to say yes, right? So I said to myself, she is an actress. She has sold $2.5 billion in sales. I don't know about you, but if I'm going to learn how to be a business person from somebody, then it's going to be somebody who has sold $2.5 billion. So when I saw that, I was like, all right, I'm intrigued. She had a free class, like a free webinar, and I attended the free webinar. And when I attended the free webinar, it was very informative, and the way how she was coaching us, and she called us up out of the crowd, and she put us on the spot, and she a coach when I tell her what to say and how to say it, and there's a formula that she teaches and so on. And I was quite intrigued because as a Jamaican, I've never seen anybody teach you how to get your audience attention without sounding like you're selling them. And I was like, wow, this is fascinating. So at the end of the webinar, she said, she's having a Pitch Like a Pro. That's the name of the class. Pitch Like a Pro. And, the class is $1,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have $1,000 just sitting around. But I told myself, if I really want to do good in my business this year, I have to do something different. And doing something different to me means I need to learn more so I can know more, so I can do better in my business. So the $1,000, when she said $1,000 for the course, it's a 4-week course. I said, John, oh, the $1,000 steep. The $1,000 is hella steep. So I said to myself, all right, how me I go work this out now? When you put the link in the chat for us to sign up for the course, the 4-week course, Pitch Like a Pro, I clicked on it, and luckily enough, it had like a payment plan. So the payment plan allowed me to pay in 2 parts. So I was like, all right, I think I'll be able to afford the course. I want to do the course. Because you know how we stay already. It hard to take up the $1,000 and just drop $1,000 like that. You know what I say? That's because I'm thinking like, I'm not realizing the knowledge I'm going to get from it. I'm just looking at it as it's $1,000. So I come so boom, I'm sign up, pay half of the money, and then a month later at the end of the course, I paid the other half. 2 weeks within the course, 2 weeks within the course, I sold out my wellness retreat that I have once a year in June. So this was back in January, early February. And I sold out my retreat the 2nd week of doing her class. The person who I'm speaking about is Dr. Forbes Riley. If you want to Google her, Google her. $2.5 billion, not million. $2.5 billion in sales. On Instagram, TikTok, over 15 million views. The queen of pitch. QVC was her thing. That's what she did. She used to make $1 million a day on QVC. This is the person that is mentoring me. Now, like I said, the $1,000 for the course was very hard for me to spend. But within 2 weeks of doing the course and applying the formula that she was teaching, I sold out my retreat. Now, bear in mind, my retreat is $1,500 per person. So I spent $1,000 taking her course, and I sold out my retreat. So I'm more than double, triple my money when I spend. That's why I'm sharing this with you, because if you're a business owner, if you're an influencer, if you are a future actor, actress, if you have products and services that you sell, you don't know what you don't know, invest in your knowledge. Hold on. There's 400 students in her class. 400 students. In that 400 students, I came 2nd place. I won her coaching program for a year because I sold out my retreat. So I made a lot of sales. And in doing a lot of sales, I won her Pitch Pod service for a year out of 400 students. I'm proud of myself. You understand what I'm saying? And then, I won the Pitch Pod service for a year. She also gave me Student of the Week. I got Student of the Week, guys. I posted it all over social media because I was very excited and you couldn't tell me nothing. I mean, I go on with myself. I got Student of the Week. I won Pitch Pods for a year and I sold out my retreat. I more than made back my $1,000 that I invested in Pitch Like a Pro by Dr. Forbes Riley so that I can learn how to sell. Because that's what I realized. I have really great services, but I didn't know how to sell them. I didn't know how to talk about them. I didn't know there was a formula that if you use the formula, it's a guaranteed yes. So me I go on with myself. I'm a different woman. We're now at the end of March. My retreat is in June. I sold out my retreat from early February. Early February. And that's because I applied what she taught me. So I'm now one of her top students. I am now one of her top students, and I am so grateful. And it made me feel good for know that somebody is acknowledging the work that I am putting in for my business, for myself, and I'm getting rewarded on the back end for taking the information and applying it so that it will actually benefit me. So now she does this thing called Mastermind every Wednesday. I am a part of it because I'm one of her top students. Lord, me make me go out with myself. So she does Mastermind every Wednesday, and I was in Mastermind this past Wednesday, and she made an announcement to us, her top students. She is launching her book called Pitch Secrets A to Z, which means in her book, you will be able to access all of her pitch secrets and the formula in the book, the same formula that I paid $1,000 to learn. She is launching her book, and the book is going to teach you how to pitch. Now, in every chapter of the book, there is a barcode that is attached to a video. So not only are you going to be able to read the book, but you're going to be able to get a video that goes with each chapter of the book, further explaining to you what I already learned and is making money with. Now, Dr. Forbes Riley she said, for my top students, I have a special offer for you guys. She said, if we're able, me, Felicia, if I'm able to have my audience buy 100 books, she's going to do something very special for my audience because I'm one of her top students. So, what she proposed, and I was like blown away, is that if I sell 100 books, the book is only $29, by the way. It's only $29 and you get everything I just said. You also get to be a part of her private party on Zoom. It's crazy. $29. If I sell 100 books to my community, what she'll do is that I will be able to have a virtual pitch party on Zoom, and you guys will be able to come for free. Which means you get an hour class with Dr. Forbes Riley for free. Just the price of the book. And the book is something that you need anyway. If you have a business, if you have products or services, or you want to know how to sell yourself as a influencer, actress, or anything, the book is going to give you that knowledge. But as a bonus, she will teach a 1-hour class to my community. Do you know how much this woman is for 1 hour? To book her for 1 hour? It's $50,000. $50,000. And she is willing to show up at little me. She's willing to show up at my event complimentary, just to make sure that my audience gets a class so you can know what I know. Because like I told you, I sold out my retreat in the second week of the course. The second week of the course, I sold out my retreat. Can you imagine what you could do with the information that is in that book? Yes, Divine Creative Design. Yes, amazing. So I am here to say, listen, me have 100 spots, and I want to know for benefit. I want to know for know when I know. I want to know for elevate like how me elevate. Darling, me have 2 more retreat when me add for this year. I'm working on my book and I have my, a matter of fact, yesterday I had my second webinar and I had an 83% conversion rate in my webinar. You know what that means? That means 83% of the people that came to my webinar booked my private coaching class. 83%. Because I now know how to sell. I now know how to talk to people. I now know how to present my services. I know how to present myself. I know how to get my point across and don't sound like I am over talking. Like it's a real art. Like Royce, listen, Royce, do you have a business? Even if you don't have a business, do you know that you pitch to everybody every day? If you need a raise at your job, you have to pitch to your boss. You have to let your boss understand why you need that raise. And there is a way to talk to get a yes. I didn't know that thing. I didn't know that existed. I didn't know. I just thought you just come out and say, well, I have this cup and I'm selling this cup and it can keep water and you can drink from it and it's $15. And no, that is not how you pitch. That is not how you pitch. I want you all to know what I know. I am a different woman. I am a different woman. Coming May, I'm going to be on Forbes Riley's stage. I'll be doing a talk. Come May. Like things are happening for me. Things are going in the right direction and we're only in the 3rd month of the year. I want that for you guys. You know, I always, anything I have, me come on social media, come share it. This is me sharing it. So Royce, what I need you to do, Royce, is send me a message so I can send you the link so you can get your book. You can pre-order your book and you can lock in your spot for the Forbes and Felicia pitch party. Me say I only 100 spot me have for my Zoom, darling. Me can't fit more than 100. So if Royce, send me a message right now because let me see. I don't think Instagram allows you to put the link and it be a clickable link. So I would have to message you. So Royce, please message me right now so you can get, let me see. I haven't been live in a while. I don't know how it works. That's the link. So Royce, click that link and let me know if it worked for you so you can get your book and solidify your spot. But I need you to inbox me your email so I can add you to the Zoom because you getting a book secures your spot to be a part of the free training brought to you by Felicia and Dr. Forbes Riley. Oh my God, this is really happening. I'm so excited. Guys, listen. Get the Pitch Secrets from A to Z book. That book is going to change how you see the world. That book is going to make you money. It is doing that for me. Yesterday, I had a Zoom. It was a webinar. And the ladies came. And I spoke to them for an hour. And 83% of them booked my private coaching. I didn't even know I could do that. But you don't know what you don't know until you know it. Lady Wilson! Yes! So guys, let me tell you this. If you need to level up in 2026, if you need to level up in your business, if you need to level up in your services, if you have amazing services and you don't know how to present it to your audience, that's what pitching is. Pitching is getting your audience attention and getting them to say yes to you. If you get 3 yes, you get a credit card. Like, it's an art. Like it's genuinely an art form. It's something that, especially us as Caribbean people, me never know that exists. I did not know is so it go. When you see these people on social media and they're talking to you and it sounds a certain way and it makes you just want to take out your debit card and buy whatever them have, it's a formula they're using. It's a formula they're using. And Dr. Forbes Riley is the queen of that formula. She created the formula back when QVC. You remember when people used to do live selling on QVC? Yeah. She used to sell $1,000 a day. Sorry, $1 million a day. That's why she has sold $2.5 billion. Google her. Google her. I'm not have to tell you no more. Google her, darling. You do your homework, because I did mine. And now I'm one of her top students. And I'm going to go on her stage in May to do a talk. I've never done a talk. Darling, me say, I sat down to write the talk and I'm like, it's a 5-minute talk. How do you even write a 5-minute talk? But we're going to have a meeting with her on next Tuesday where she's going to give us information on how to write or talk. So when we're on stage, we sound like we know what we are doing. It's going to be recorded and it's going to be all over the place. She's going to put it on her website, on her YouTube, everywhere. So I'm going to have a 5-minute talk, Felicia Loud. I'm still trying to figure out, should I use Felicia Loud or Felicia Lord? I never call you on the radio station, but I always listen to you. Oh, DJ Mitch. Wagwan. Big up yourself, Papa. Big up yourself. Now you have a face to the voice. But yes, guys, I want you guys to benefit from what I know. So get your copy of the book. Send me a message right now saying Felicia. Just put book in the message. That's it. And I'll know what you're talking about. Just put book. And then when I get off the live, I'm going to send you the link so you can get your book. Because you need to benefit from this whole idea of pitching. Your life will be different. Your life will be different. Because now I'm making money by sitting at my desk and talking to people. That's how I make money now. I sit at my desk. You see my green screen? Forbes made me get a green screen. Because when you're on Zoom and you put a background on your background, you need a green screen for your background to be seamless. You ever see some people on Zoom and they have a background and when they're talking and they're moving their hand, they're disappearing? It's because they don't have a green screen to support the virtual background. So you can make your background whatever you want it to be, but you need a green screen in order to make it come alive. So even stuff like that she's teaching us. DJ Mitch, do me a favor, babes. You can send me the word book. Put it in my message. Because once this live turns off, I will no longer have. But do you guys see the link on the page right here in front of you where it says pinned? Can you click that link and tell me if it works? I've never done this on Instagram before. I know on Facebook it's doable, but I've never done it on Instagram before. Can you click the link, somebody? It's right there on the page, right there where my finger is. Click the link and tell me if it works, if it takes you to the page. Because me know Instagram change all the time and do all kind of stuff. I know you want the book, babes. I know you do. I'm just trying to... Can you click the link? It doesn't work. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. So now I know. I wasn't sure. I thought Instagram was like Facebook. So what I need you to do is send me a message. You can do that for me? Somebody can send you the link, please. Thank you. Thank you. DJ Mitch, you want to come in on my live? Tell me what you like about my radio show. You want to come in on my live? Are you in a space where you can talk on camera? So everybody who needs the book, send me a message with the word book so I can send you the link so you can secure your book. You need to do that. Please send me the link for the book. Missy, one message so far. Come on. Everybody that needs the book, you need to learn how to level up your business. You need to learn how to communicate your products and services. You need to learn how to pitch. Pitch and selling is two different things. Oh my gosh. I felt crazy the fact that I didn't know this a long time ago. You know that last year my retreat was in June, and up until May I still had open spaces available in my retreat. This year, my retreat is still in June, but I sold out early February after 2 weeks in the class with Dr. Forbes. No more something me know, no more something different, no more something she's giving us. Hey friend, how are you? When you coming back to Jamaica? Bamboo rafting. Alvin Bamboo Raft. How are you? I would love to come back to Jamaica this year. I am waiting to see what is going on with fabulous Presidente. Darling, a whole heap of something I go on over here so far in. So I don't really feel like I want to go on the plane right now. I love you, Miss Felicia. Oh, love you too. Much love, manners, and respect. Listen, I am on a journey. I've accepted a challenge. If I sell 100 books to my community, I can get you guys a free class with Dr. Forbes Riley on Zoom for you to learn how to be a better communicator, a better business person, a better entrepreneur, a better wife, a better husband. Listen, pitching goes for everything. You pitch all the time. The book is $29. I paid $1,000 for the course. The book is only $29. And you're getting the information that I paid $1,000 to learn. Yeah. And I worked it out with her for you to be able to get a free class online for my community, for my people, for the people who've been following me for years. So please message me right now. Stay safe, Alvin. Message me right now the word book. Message me. I'm going to be here. Send me a message that says book. I am now working for myself. I'm not working for anybody. I'm going to have 3 retreats this year. They're all going to be sold out. I'm also writing my book. Because when you've been a part of Forbes World, you strongly believe you can do anything you want to do. And I want you guys to feel that feeling. I want you guys to feel that feeling. You can do anything you want to do. Don't limit yourself. For years, I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I was educated enough. As someone who didn't graduate high school, I doubted myself. I thought in order for me to be a speaker or in order for me to be a successful entrepreneur and all these good things, that I would have needed to go to college and all these good things. No, you just need to know your products, your services, and the audience that you cater to. And that, my friend, is what Forbes Riley teaches, and I need you to learn it. So message me the word book, and I will send you the link to get you copy so you can secure your spot in the free class with Forbes and Felicia. I love you guys so much. DM me the word book now, because when I get off the live, I will not have access to these comments, which means I'll not be able to send you the link because I won't be able to see the comments anymore. So DM me the word book right now so I can send you the link to get you Pitch Secrets from A to Z by Dr. Forbes Riley. Like I said, I invested $1,000 in myself, and I made back my money the second week of the class because I was able to sell out my retreat. Thank you, Divine Creative Designs. Thank you so much. Listen, it's going to serve you very well. As an interior designer, Shernet, you are going to benefit once you have this book, and you get the free class as a complimentary gift for getting the book. So I want all of you guys to benefit. It don't make no sense of me alone and level up. Everybody around me need to level up too. And una follow me for years. And this is my way of saying, Irwa, if you want to make real money, I'm going to say it. If you want to make white people money, if you want to make white people money, you need to get Pitch Secrets A to Z. So you can come here with me and make money with me. Yeah! Me don't want to talk the things them too much on social media. But you get what I'm saying, guys. Listen. You don't know what you don't know. Learn. So you can level up and elevate. Raquel, we are laugh about. We are laugh about Raquel. Raquel is on Facebook. Shernet is on Instagram. Raquel is on Facebook. I love it. I love it. And get you some supportive friends that believe in you and push you and support you. Me say if you ever see what Shernet and Raquel come do to my office, darling, Shernet is going to create a content space for me in that corner. And that corner is going to be my dancing corner. This is my money-making corner for when I'm in Zooms. And we're in the 3rd month of the year. The 3rd month of the year. What is my life going to look like by July, August, September, my birthday? My birthday is when I'm really working towards publishing and launching my book on my birthday. Uno, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Dr. Forbes had me out here believing in myself. Take it from me. You don't know what you don't know, so learn it. I am not the master of it, so I can't teach you. That's why I bring you the book. So DM me the word book so you can get the book. And then you get the free class when I work out Funo and set up Funo. I gone left Funo come here for wake up a morning and carry my daughter. I got a bus stop at 5 a.m. So I got to take with myself nicely. I'm going to have a fabulous rest of the night. I'm going to big up on yourself. DM me the word book. Send me a message right now with the word book. Do that right now so I can put you on my list to be a part of the Forbes and Felicia pitch party. All right? I love you guys. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been out. Wanna like my gray wig? Wanna like my gray wig, darling? I don't know, my ear naturally gray. But I went ahead and got a gray wig. Wanna like the vibes? Talk to me nice. Wouldn't not pay me no, man, darling. I was drinking a little, what is something, mimosa. Raquel, where you say book? Because where you say Raquel, you want white people money? Raquel is on Facebook and she put the word book because she want white people money. Yeah, white people money, white people credit. White people businesses. Listen, they don't think me want to make $1 million too? Me not look like me can make $1 million. Why you think me I learn from people who make billions of dollars? The best thing you can do for yourself if you want to level up is get yourself a mentor. Somebody who is where you would like to be. Me invest $1,000 in the course. Then me come to boom and me invest $2,000 in the inner circle. And all of the money that me make back already. Times 2. Spend the money back on yourself. The knowledge where you get from the money where you spend will always be your knowledge. Nobody can take that from you. Alright, me done preach for night. Me gone on my bed. I'm going to take care of myself. Later, Shernet. Big up yourself, Raquel. I love you, ladies. I love the fact that y'all see my vision and encourage me every day to keep going no matter what. And I'm going to do the same for you, ladies. Shernet is an amazing interior designer. Raquel has a self-love planner that's coming out, so keep your eyes out for them two things there. If you live in a Port St. Lucie or anywhere in Florida and you're having an event, you need to head over to Divine Creative Design. She's right there on Instagram. She make everything pretty and she will do it on a budget, so you don't have to worry about no $50 million. You can talk to her and she can start. So she does weddings, birthday parties, any baby shower, anything we're pretty, she will take care of it. Trust me, should I write this? So see her there, Divine Creative Design. Click on our link and go look on our pretty them we should have over there. All right, I love you guys. Have a blessed Monday. I am coming back live on Friday. So in the meantime, secure your spot, send me the word book, and I will hook you up. All right? Mwah, mwah. Remember, smile even if you don't feel like it. Later. Who me turn off first? Raquel, may I turn off you first? Later. End video. Alright, so I said a long time I go live in a certain things I don't remember. Alright, oh it go delete. No, I don't want to delete the video, darling. I want to share it, darling. How it work? Alright, my love, man. Take care of yourself here. Alright, later.